people will never forget how you made them feel. Throughout my life, I've been blessed to have been surrounded by wonderful friends and family, and today I'd like to honor one of those, Mrs. Michelle Dyer, or Mrs. D, as I often call her. Michelle is a caring nurse, a wonderful friend, and a faithful servant to the Lord. I'd like to begin by describing Michelle the nurse. I've never seen a nurse more dedicated to her patients, and I've never seen patients more touched by their nurse. You see, she has a way with people in that I've always admired how she can squeeze a smile out of even the grumpiest and saddest patients that would come through our clinic doors. She goes the extra mile for those that are in need. I can remember a time a patient came into our clinic who didn't have any shoes. And before I knew it, she was out in her car. She came back in the building with a pair of shoes and made sure that that patient had a pair of shoes before she left. She had to retire about 2 years ago because of a serious illness. And the patients still miss her. They'll come in and ask, "Where's that tall lady? How's she doing?" And we miss her too. Not only is she a caring nurse, but she's been a wonderful friend to me. Over the years, if I've been upset or stressed out, I know I can always turn to her for advice or just kind words or even a hug. She's been a great motivator for me to continue my education. Every time I talk to her, she tells me, "When are you going to graduate? Be sure to send me an invitation because I want to be there to see you graduate. I'm so proud of you," and that just means the world to me. Lastly, Michelle is a faithful servant to the Lord. Since she became ill, she hasn't been able to teach the Sunday school kids like she loves to do, but she has always been a great role model to them, and not just to the children, but to adults as well, because she practices what she preaches. She's donated or dedicated countless hours of her time to her church, to her community, coordinating health fairs and events to bring the community together to promote wellness. I'd like to end with these last words. Green once stated, "When we think about inspiration, what inspires us most are ordinary people doing extraordinary things." And this is so true. Though Michelle is not rich and famous, she hasn't discovered a cure to any dreadful diseases. What she has is an extraordinary gift of touching the hearts of all of those she meets. So to modify Angela's statement from the beginning, those who have been fortunate enough to meet Mrs. D, they may not remember her name, but they will remember the genuine kindness and care that she offered them. Yes, Michelle Dyer is indeed a special woman who inspires me every day to be a better nurse, friend, and Christian.